Upon going through the gate, our otherworlders are awestruck by the incomprehensible sights and sounds of the modern world, as we see Tuka stubbornly refusing the offer of thicker clothes, despite shivering. The group is met by Hideo Komikado from the Public Security Intelligence Agency, the PSIA, and from his assessment of Itami, Shino suffers yet another blow to her psyche as she finds out that on top of being a ranger, Itami is also a member of the Special Forces. She almost faints as she realizes that her lazy otaku lord of a leader is a walking, talking one-man army. Later on, we enter the Japanese halls of governance, where Itami, Lele, Rory, and Tuka are ushered into a room filled with cameras and journalists as they prepare to testify before the committee about not only the Ginza incident that began it all, but also their encounters with the Red Fire Dragon within the special region. With her now solid understanding of Japanese, Lele acts as a translator as they listen to the accusatory questions thrown at Itami by chairwoman Mizuki Kohara. Itami's straightforward and almost nonchalant responses seems to infuriate Mizuki Kohara, who accuses his team of failing to protect the people of the other world, 150 of whom lost their lives to the dragon, while the JSDF emerged unscathed. And as the chairwoman's questions become more accusatory, Rory seems to have had enough of the charade. The Oracle comes to the defense of Itami and his fellow soldiers, and even goes as far as to insult the intelligence of the chairwoman. Mizuki loses her cool, admonishing the little girl before her for not respecting her elders. Itami quickly intervenes, informing all within the room that Rory is by far the oldest person here. And as viewers around the world watch, we learn that the Oracle is 961 years old, Tuka is 165, and Lele, being human, is only 15 years old. With a long day of politics over, the tired otherworlders make their way back to their hotel, utilizing decoys as they use the subway to avoid any unwanted attention. All are surprisingly frightened of this underground transportation, especially Rory, who clings to Itami, convinced that the train is leading them into the underworld. Itami eventually agrees to leave the subway, and as they all emerge from it, a thief snatches Rory's axe. Unfortunately for the Dingleberry, the axe weighs a ton, and he's quickly slammed into unconsciousness by it. And as the PSIA official tries picking up the axe to hand it back to Rory, he injures his back. We then watch as an ambulance takes him away. Rest in pepperonis, Komikado. The group head to their secret location, and as they knock on the door, it's answered by a bespectacled woman who shockingly turns out to be Itami's ex-wife.